making my way back into Boston, using the ferry service again. Best way to travel in town, like I said before. And it's a beautiful day out here. I'm here at the aquarium again. Just about every single time I come here, I end up at the aquarium. I'm in town to meet a couple of friends from college. We're gonna meet Dave Softcore Goot and Johnny Eye Candy Graziano. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some drinks, go get some dinner, and hang out over at the old stomping grounds at Mass Communications. I'm up by Government Center, and it turns out it must be Pride Day in Boston, because there's definitely a gay pride parade going on, as you can see there. I'm still gonna walk over to Copley Square, go walk through the park, and maybe film a couple time lapses and see what sort of crazy people I can run into. It's 5:25 now. I am still waiting on the boys to show up. I'm supposed to meet at 6 o'clock. We're meeting at the Brahmin, which I actually have to find out where that's at, because I'm not sure where it's at. It is somewhere within the vicinity, probably no more than like a 3-minute walk. Okay, on today's episode of Bad Parenting, we're in Copley Square, and there's this, I don't even know what you call it. It's almost like a pool, but not really a pool. It's this little thing where the water is coming down. It's disgusting. You would never let your kids in there, because it's just disgusting water. It's like pigeon shit, and bums hang out in there. And this lady has her kid just floating in the water right now. It's pretty gross. Letting your kids swim in that shit is diabolical. Kind of reminds me of the lady that was shaving her legs at the pool, that internet video the other day. What goes through people's minds? I don't know. So this is where we're meeting at, a place called the Brahmin. And here he is, 1/3 of the most famous team in Boston history, up, the man? Spanish announce table. How's it going, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Everybody look, it's Eye Candy. Eye Candy right there.
Right here.
Look.
That's my beard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Spanish announce table. It appears we will never be able to get into our old school. We'll just have to live off the memories. No. This line here is to see the crew again. We're back together, and everybody's here to see us. A Spanish announce table reunion. We're gonna be signing autographs later.
So now that we've hijacked Karim's camera.
Celebrity Johnny Eye Candy.
Johnny Eye Candy.
I like it.
Look it up.
It's pleasure to meet you, Johnny.
Wait, give her a sticker.
Oh, hey, here you go. Oh no. Oh yes. There you go.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ross Makes.
There is so much pollen in the air that the camera lens is filled with tree cum. But anyway, me and Bubs are in town right now. We're gonna do the Bunker Hill Parade, and this should be pretty fun. parade's about to start. Are you excited about this? I am. Just about concludes the parade. I have to give it a big thumbs up. That was actually a lot of fun. Pretty nice to see. It's basically like a military parade in the middle of Austin. Hi, buddy. All right, tonight's dinner is the last hurrah dinner. We are in Nahant right now. We're about to have dinner right here at Tides. Pretty cool spot, right on the water. It's about to be sunset. This is a prime location. So this restaurant actually also has a great view of Boston, right across the street here. We have about 30 minutes before we're gonna get called for our table, and hope I don't get hit by a car. I think they're all gonna stop. Thank you, everybody. See, Bostonians are friendly and very nice people. They respect the laws. So here's the view of Boston right here. Also, if you look way over there, there's Winthrop. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There's Winthrop. One thing that's kind of sad that I did notice here, I always notice it when I'm at the beach. There's some trash on the beach. Although it's a little more understandable because it's a pair of sandals, so it's likely somebody's sandals. But that looks like trash over there. So I'll give them a little bit of a break because the rest of the beach actually doesn't look too bad, except there's also one there.
You want one of these, Kenny?
It's time for some oysters.
Did you want to try one? Yeah.
I'm up for it. It is sunrise, we're about to be sunrise, and look at the sky right now. Alright, I know yesterday I said that the place we went to is going to be the last hurrah on food, but I have about an hour before my flight, and you don't get roast beef anywhere in the world like you do in Boston. I hit a snafu. The ranch is closed, so it looks like I don't get roast beef before I go unless I hit somewhere up in East Boston on the way out. No roast beef for me. All right, there are a couple other places I could have gone to, but this is on the way to the airport. I haven't been here since last century, but it's gonna be Royal Roast Beef, 3-way. It's not as good as the ranch in my eyes, but it's roast beef on the East Coast. That's all I'm looking for. All right, I got my goods. I got my roast beef here. Kind of cutting it close to when I have to bring the rental car back, but I'm actually gonna try to eat this with the view of Boston to end the trip. I found my spot. This is where my last hurrah is gonna be, with this ginormous roast beef sandwich. I got my beautiful city right here, and I know I don't have a lot of time. I have to drop the car off in 36 minutes. However, the airport is a stone's throw away. Here it is. This is how roast beef should be done. If it doesn't look like a white girl's, then you're not doing the roast beef right. So those are the words you want to live by. When you're doing roast beef, it needs to look like a white girl's. Good stuff. And for the final bite.